Hello students, today we are going to see 12th standard business maths 3rd chapter integral calculus 2. Some formulas are given here. I will explain that. Area of the region bounded by y is equal to f of x with x axis and the coordinates at x is equal to a and x is equal to b is a is equal to integral of a to b y dx is equal to integral of a to b f of x dx. Second one, area of the region bounded by y is equal to f of x between the limits x is equal to a, x is equal to b and lies below x axis is a is equal to integral of a to b minus y dx is equal to minus integral of a to b f of x dx. Third one, area of the region bounded by x is equal to f of y between the limits y is equal to c, y equal to d with y axis, then area lies the right of the y axis is a is equal to integral of c to d x dy is equal to integral of c to d f of y dy. And fourth one, area bounded by x is equal to f of y between the limits y is equal to c, y equal to d with y axis and the area lies to the left of y axis is a is equal to integral of c to d minus x dy is equal to integral of minus of c to d f of y dy. Next, fifth one, area between two curves from x is equal to a to x is equal to b is a is equal to integral of a to b f of x minus g of x into dx. If c is the cost function, marginal cost function mc is equal to dc by dx. Seventh one, c is equal to integral of marginal cost of dx plus k. Next, average cost function. AC is equal to c by x. X is not is equal to 0. And ninth one, if R is the total revenue function, marginal revenue function MR is equal to dr by dx. And tenth one, R is equal to integral of MR into dx plus k. And next one, demand function P is equal to R by x, x is not is equal to 0. If P denotes the profit function, then P is equal to integral of MR minus MC into dx plus k. Next, 13th one, total inventory carrying cost is equal to C1 into integration of 0 to t I of x dx, where C1 is equal to holding cost, t is equal to time period and I of x is equal to inventory on hand. Next one is amount of annuity after n payments. A is equal to integral of 0 to n p e power rt into dt. 15th one, elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand is equal to minus p by x dx by dp. And the next one, ey by ex is equal to x by y into dy by dx. Next one, consumer surplus. CS is equal to integral of 0 to x naught f of x dx minus x naught p naught, where f of x is the demand function. And the last one, producer surplus. PS is equal to x naught p naught minus integral of 0 to x naught g of x dx, where g of x is the supply function. So dear students, let us see some example sums in the next class. We will see how to do this based on this formulas. We will do some example sums in the next class. Thank you students. Thank you for listening.